Assalamualaikum and hi to everyone. Today, my team and I would like to present our case study too. First of all, I would like to introduce my team member. In the middle is me, Muhammad Syabil. On the left is Haikal and on the right is Firdaus.
Okay, I'm Haikal. Introduction. Using APIs or other tools and utilities, you can launch and manage server instance in Amazon data centers. Amazon is a web service. We can use Amazon EC2 server instance whenever we need to for whatever long we need to and for whatever legitimate reasons. We are needed to discuss EC2 and how to use it in this case study. Describe Amazon EC2 services. EC2 facilitates developers' lives by offering safe, scalable compute resources in the cloud. It substantially facilitates scaling up or down, can be linked with a number of other services, and has a pricing structure where you only pay for the usage you receive. You can run virtual computers with EC2. One of the simplest methods in EC2 is the provision of servers on the AWS cloud. The capacity of EC2 can be adjusted to satisfy the demanding business needs. EC2 provides security, dependability, high performance, and cost-effective infrastructure. Okay, for next question, explain the relation between AMI and instance. The Amazon EC2 service is a cloud service, so it has all the cloud features. It can alternatively connect to your own network using Amazon EC2's virtual networks, which are logically isolated from the rest of the AWS cloud and known as virtual private clouds. Next, using key pairs, secure your instance login information. AWS stores the public key and you can store the private key in a secure place. Then the operating system and extra applications AMI are the whole set of files you require for your server. Next, the ability to set the protocols, port and source IP range that can access your instance using firewall. Lastly, temporary data storage volumes are removed when you stop or terminate your instance.
For question 3, in the case study, we need to describe all features of the Amazon EC2 service. Amazon EC2 is an acronym for Amazon Elastic Compute Cloud, which is an interface that provides resizable capacity in the AWS cloud based on current or changing demand. Amazon Web Service was designed to provide customers with total control over web database and computing resource. Okay, for the first features is multiple location. Amazon EC2 provides place instance in multiple locations. Availability zones are separate areas designed to be immune to failure in other availability zones and to offer reasonable price, low latency network access to other availability zones in the same region. For the second features is Amazon EC2 Instance Store. Amazon EC2 provides safe and scalable compute power for virtually any application, enabling organizations to access reliable, scalable infrastructure on demand. There are many types of instances, such as accelerate computing, memory optimized, compute optimized, and general purpose. For the last features is operating system and software. Amazon Machines Image (AMI) are preloaded. Amazon Linux 2, Ubuntu, Red Hat Enterprise Linux, CentOS, SUSE, and Debian are supported. AWS EC2 work with partner and community, the most chosen by user. For the question 4 in the case study, we need to describe storage for Amazon EC2 instance. The first storage is Amazon EBS. Amazon Elastic Block Store (Amazon EBS) offers block-level storage volume for EC2 instance. EBS volume functions similarly to unformatted raw block device. Secondly is Amazon S3. This storage solution has industry-leading characteristics such as scalability, data availability, security, and speed. Thirdly is Amazon EFS. Amazon Elastic File System (Amazon EFS) is straightforward serverless set and forget file system. There is no minimum or setup cost. EFS cloud-based file storage solution for Amazon Web. Lastly is Amazon Instant Store. Amazon Instant Store can provide temporary block level storage. This data is saved on logically associated CDs to the host machine.
Okay, next question. Explain the regions and availability zone in Amazon EC2 and how AWS EC2 availability zones are connected. The answer is each region is intended to exist independently of the others. Only the resources connected to the region you choose are visible when you view your resources. This is due to the fact that regions are separate from on one another and that we don't immediately replicate resources between them. Then AWS regions are divided into availability zones, which are designed to be isolated from failures in neighboring availability zones. In the same AWS region, they offer cheap, low-latency network connectivity to different availability zones. Okay, next, I will pass to Muhammad Firdaus to continue our presentation.
Okay, I'm Firdaus. I will present for question 6 and 7. For question 6, launch and display step-by-step configuration to access and set it up an Amazon EC2 instance. Okay, for the step 1, user must to go to website aws.com.my. Next, user must to sign in to the root user and key in the email address and password. After that, in console home, user must choose EC2. Next, user must click the launch instance, which is the orange color below. In launch instance page, user must to key in name and tag. For the name, I create a web server. After that, user must choose their Amazon matching image or AMI. For this, I choose the first one, which is Amazon Linux 2 AMI kernel 5.10. This is the description of my AMI that I choose. There is some their detail for configure storage, which is 8 GB with GP2. Some additional information that user must to key in. Okay, after key in their detail, uh, this display will be appear will be appear to user. That means that that the user is successfully instant. This is the example that successfully create instant. Next is the question 7. Display the step-by-step configuration of implementing security group in Amazon EC2 instance. So for the step 1, user must to click on the left which is left menu, which is security group, and after that create the security group, which is the orange button. User must to key in all the detail below, which is security group name and this then description. For security group name, I create a name which is web server security, and the description is security group from my web server. This is the display that after user done create So the security group will be appear in this section, which is the right with the tick, not with the tick column, this with the tick column. In conclusion, Amazon Web Service EC2 is a popular medium among Amazon customers because of its quick installation that allow users to access the computing infrastructure in a few minutes at a low cost. Additionally, EC2 offers a number of measures to safeguard data privacy and enable users to quickly expand and decrease capacity over extended periods of time. Finally, EC2 can support clients from all over the world. That's all from us. Thank you for watching.